Africans, we watch American TV. We love American TV. But every time we watch American TV, it always looks like everybody in America is living the American dream. Looks like everybody's just enjoying their lives in America. Then I was touring with a friend of mine. We passed through a place called West Virginia. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? No, man, West Virginia is America's best kept secret, okay? That should stay a secret. Because you guys are always sending money to Africa, you know, to save Africa. No, send that shit to West Virginia, okay? They need way more than us, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, your TV is so different from reality, man. You guys advertise your country differently, man. I'll give another example. As Africans, we love American hip-hop music. We love that shit. But did you guys know that because of American hip-hop, the N-word means something totally different in Africa? Because every time we watch it, they're always making it rain, right? You know, they have gold chains, gold teeth, they have nice houses, nice cars, they have bitches shaking their asses in these music videos. Watching this as a boy from the village, I'm like, when I grow up, I want to go to America and become a nigger. That's what I want. That was my dream, man. And then I came to America, I found out I was already a nigger. I was like, where are my bitches? Where are my Because your music lies to us, man. Because, you know, your hip-hop makes it look like, you know, the N-word is not a racial slur, man. It's more of a lifestyle in Africa. It's how you walk, how you talk, how much money you have. Honestly, when I was in my village, if a white person calls me a nigga, I'll look him straight in his eyes and I'll be like, thank you for noticing. I got 99 problems too. We love hip-hop, man, but we don't even understand what, you know, some of the context of the words that you guys say in hip-hop music, man. We don't get it. Like, you guys know that song from Lil Wayne, it's called Lollipop, you know that song? Yeah. In Africa, we thought that song was about lollipops. We had a talent show in church, and we sang that show in church. Lick it like a lollipop. He likes lollipops, this guy. Man, America, man. Do you guys agree with me that there's too much food in this country? Man, the food is a lot in this country, man. I was with a friend of mine the other day. He looked at me and he's like, man, I am starving. I was like, no. You are hungry, okay? He said, I know the difference, trust me, okay? I know. I was thinking to myself, do you think when I go back to Zimbabwe and someone is like, man, I am hungry? I'll be like, no, you are starving, okay? I've been to America, I know the difference, trust me. There's so much food in this country. This is the only place where you can find fat, poor people. Because where I come from, being fat is a sign of wealth. So it was my confusion. When I lived in America, I was like, oh my God, look at all these wealthy people just camping outside. Enjoying their lives outside. Amazing. This is why when the rapper Lil Wayne said, I can make it rain on them hoes, as Africans, we didn't believe him. We're like, no man, you are too skinny to make it rain on them hoes, okay? Invest your money in some groceries, okay? The only rapper we believed when he said it was Fat Joe. Like, now that's a man that can make it rain on them hoes. And why is it Americans love cheese this much? Why do you guys love cheese this much? You guys put cheese in everything. Instead of I'm eating, right? I'm actually enjoying what I'm eating with no cheese. And this lady was like, you should try adding cheese on it. I was like, would you shut up and let me eat your pussy in peace? The disrespect. Oh my God. Let me do my thing.
Coochie with cheese.
American cheese on pussy, my man. Oh, it tastes like freedom. Trust me. Like it's the American way. That's what it is. Oh man. Your food here is amazing, man. Like when you buy something, there's so many details on your food, like on the label. There's so many details, so many information. Like I bought chicken. On the box of the chicken, it was written non-GMO, organic, natural, fed 100% vegetation feed, raised cage free. I don't care how this chicken was raised. I don't, because where I come from, our chickens look like they have real life problems, okay? Some of them look like they're going through divorce or something. But guess what? We still eat these motherfuckers, okay? And they're still delicious, man. I've never eaten a chicken like, oh my God, I can taste struggle in this chicken. This chicken was depressed. No, man. And there's a stereotype. I came to America and I heard there's a stereotype about black people and chicken. You know, a stereotype like, oh, black people love chicken. Yes, I don't love chicken because of the color of my skin. No, I love chicken because it's fucking delicious. Simple. Like, guys, God knew exactly what he was doing when he created the chicken. Think about it. He created a bird, a delicious bird that cannot fly. It's meant to be eaten. And then he knew that he had to make this thing hard to catch, guys. You guys don't understand what I'm trying to say. In Africa, eating a chicken is a 3-day operation. And you have to catch that motherfucker. And that motherfucker does not trust anyone. Just looking around like, man, your food here is crazy, man. I love tacos. I've never had tacos in Zimbabwe. I love them so much. But I think I love tacos for the wrong reason. I love tacos because of the word taco. Because in my language, Shona, it's a Zimbabwean language, taco means ass. So when I arrived, a friend of mine was like, do you like tacos? I was like, yes. I love tacos. So what kind? I'm like, I like them big and round, you know? It's like, well, in America, we eat tacos every Tuesday, you know? It's like, every Tuesday? It's like, hell yeah, man. We just put some cheese on it. I am new in this country, man, and as an immigrant, I keep hearing this, these things like, oh my God, these immigrants, they're coming to this country and they're just stealing our jobs. Oh, these immigrants are stealing our jobs. Guys, how do you steal a job? How? Like, do you go to a factory with a gun? Like, all right, everyone, stop working. I want to clean these dirty floors now. You, put the broom down slowly. Yeah, all of you, look at me. I'm the janitor now. Doesn't make sense, man. And I'm here in America and people keep asking me questions about Africa, man, very ignorant questions. Man. Like, so I'm in Rhode Island, right? I'm talking to a friend of mine, and this lady overheard my accent. And she kept doing, she's like, I don't mean to interrupt you, but where do you come from? I was like, I come from Zimbabwe, it's in Africa. He's like, wow, Zimbabwe? I know a guy in Kenya. He's tall, he's dark. His name is Emmanuel. Do you know him? I was like, wow, that's my father. I mean, how did you find this man? I've been looking for this man all my life. This is crazy. And then she's like, so do you have like lions in Zimbabwe? I was like, yes, we have lions in Zimbabwe. Really? Have you seen one? Yes, I've seen a lion. Wow! Aren't you like afraid of them? Yes! Of course I'm afraid of lions! She's like, wow! Have you ever been attacked by a lion? Yes, I've been attacked by a lion before. Really? What happened? I saw it in the bushes. And then it was looking at me. And then it ran towards me. Then what did you do? I changed the channel. That's what I did. I was like, not today. And it's not just stupid questions from people, man. Like when you apply for the American visa, they do ask you very stupid questions. They asked me on the visa, have you ever been involved in any terrorist activities? Now, I come from a village in Zimbabwe. We don't know anything about terrorism. For example, when I was in my village, the police announced that there was a bomb at our post office. The whole village ran to see the bomb. Where is the bomb? We're taking photos of the bomb. Oh my God! Guys, the bomb was stolen. Guys, like somebody stole the bomb. But you come to America, it's a real thing, man. Because you have history about it. It makes sense. I was at JFK airport. They kept announcing, if you see anything suspicious, say something every second. If you see anything suspicious, say something. So now, I was walking around looking for something suspicious without realizing that I was now suspicious. The guy's like, hey, you look suspicious. I was like, I know. You too. We should say something. So we did. Hey, we look suspicious. What do we do? And the security searched my bag. They took a bottle of lotion from my bag. They were like, sir, this is not allowed on board. What am I going to do with a bottle of lotion, guys? So I'm gonna hijack a plane with a bottle of cocoa butter. Like, all right, everyone, get down. Get down or else. Oh my gosh! Ridiculous. I like America, man. I think it's a cool country. Do you guys think the American dream is real? No? This guy's just laughing. You don't think it's real? I think it's real. And do you know who's living the American dream? Your dogs in America. Oh, they are living the dream, man. Guys, I was in LA the other day. I saw a dog wearing shoes. Like 4 of them, man. And the lady was like, so this is mozzarella? You know, he's a rescue, but I like to think he rescued me. So we did a DNA test to find out, it's like 90% Australian Shepherd and 10% Poodle. Do you have a dog? I was like, yeah, I have a dog in Zimbabwe. What breed is it? I was like, I think mine is just brown. Yeah, I think it's a mixed breed between a purple and a yellow dog. You know? He's like, so can I see a photo of your dog? Guys, I don't have a photo of my dog. Because my dog is more like an employee, okay? It works for me, okay? It protects the family, it hunts for the family. Do you think Jeff Bezos has pictures of his employees on his phone? Like he's like, look. This is my janitor, huh? Look at him. He's a rescue. I mean, yeah, we did a DNA test, we found out he's 100% Mexican. I mean, just... One of my friend's dog, died recently, and he was sad, man. For like a month, he was sad. And as an African, I didn't understand this because where I come from, when your dog dies, you just buy another dog and give it the same name the other dog had. Basically, we treat our dogs like James Bond, okay? We just pretend it's the same motherfucker we've had all these years. This is why, as Africans, we don't even understand the plot of that movie, John Wick. You know that movie, John Wick? if you haven't watched that movie, the first scene of that movie, assassins killed John Wick's dog. For that, John Wick goes around, kills people to avenge his dog. He does a car chase on a horse. He destroys buildings. To me, John Wick is a movie of a white guy overreacting. Okay, just buy another dog. Simple. Oh man. There are things that I wish I knew before I came to America, though. I wish I knew some of these things. Like nobody told me. Like as a black man in America, you should never get your hair cut at a white barber shop. Nobody told me this, man. Dude, I found out the hard way. See, these black people are like, you fucked up. They know. I had no idea. I walked in there with so much confidence, man. And this guy's like, so what do you want me to do with your hair? I was like, just cut it. And this guy messed up my hairline. This guy took my hairline back to Zimbabwe. Guys, dude, I looked in the mirror, my hairline was deported, man. I was like, where is this? Like, I didn't have papers, I'm so sorry. But I come from a village. I was raised, my grandparents, in a small village in Zimbabwe. My grandparents have been married for over 40 years, man. 40 years together, thank you very much. They met in high school, by the way. They were high school sweethearts. When they met, my grandmother was grade 9, and my grandfather was teaching grade 9. It was, no guys, it was love at first lesson. Listen, it was beautiful. It was, on Valentine's Day, my grandfather never bought her red roses, no. He just gave her an A. I told this joke to my grandfather and he hated it, guys. He's like, Lenmo, how dare you spread lies around the world? I have never gave a grandmother an A. I gave her the G, I mean. That was my grandfather, man. He's such a weird guy. Like, my grandfather, he grew up in a village, man, so whenever he wants to give you advice, he still has this touch. Like, I'll never forget the first time my grandfather told me about sex. He came to me, he's like, Lenmo, sex is like a mango. It's either you can choose to eat it when it's green, when it's sour, when it's hard to bite in, or you can choose to wait and enjoy it when it's ripe and ready, and all those natural sweet juices dripping down your hand. I was 5 years old when he told me this shit. I never looked at mango the same way after that. Every time I look at mango, I'm like, nah, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready. So I started dating a white girl when I first came to America, right? I started dating a white girl, and I told my grandfather, and he was proud of me. Because my grandfather grew up during the colonial era, where black people and white people were separated. So me dating a white woman is on the same level as getting a PhD to my grandfather. Like, you're so proud, like, Lenmo, you have put dignity in my family. A white woman! Ha, you are doing great in America. But don't forget don't forget what they did to us in the history, okay? Just keep fucking their women. So black women don't get angry when you see me with a white woman. Just know that I'm doing my part. That's what I'm doing right there. But it's tough to date a white woman as an African, because white women, they do activities that we don't do as Africans. Like she recently invited me to go camping. She's like, it's fun, come on. You get to go in nature. You get to disconnect from the internet and the electricity. You get to bathe in the water and cook on the fire. I was like, bitch, I didn't come all the way from Zimbabwe to come and do the same exact shit I stepped from in America. Listen, I've been camping ever since I was born, okay? I mean, you call it camping, I call it poverty, okay? And I've been doing it ever since I was born. And I've never been like, oh my God, I'm having so much fun. This is fun. And then she had a pet rabbit. Like a little rabbit, a white rabbit with red eyes. black spot. And I don't know if you guys know how delicious a rabbit is. You guys have no idea. It's fucking delicious, man. I was with this girl for 6 months, not because I love her, no. Just waiting for her to cook this motherfucker. When are we eating this motherfucker? I've been feeding this motherfucker. When are we eating it? It's fat now. I tried giving hints, guys. I tried, because she loved dressing this rabbit in little costumes, man, for Halloween. It's like, you know, it's like a little bow tie, a little hat, you know, sometimes a little, you know, suit and everything. She's like, what do you think you look great in? And I was like, have you tried soup? I think you look good in some curry. That's what I think you look great in.